Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Community First Ice Arena here in Jacksonville, Florida, where your Volusia Stingrays are taking on the First Coast Fleet in this Sunday high school hockey game. We've got 3 minutes on the clock for warm-up, so let's go down our roster for today. Number 27, Kyler Braddis. Number 7, Dylan Campana. Number 9, Colton Chisholm. Number 12, Ryan Fata. Number 3, Jaden Ha. Number 10, Sam Hemme. Number 18, Carter Kelly. Number 23, Aiden Kirschbaum. Number 11, Kylie Kirschbaum. Number 13, Connor Pitty. Number 24, Chase Poole. Number 20, Vet Stadko. Number 70, Theo Wilkerson. Number 17, Austin Ziegert. Number 45, Caden Ballou. Goalies today, number 31, Angelo McGovern, and number 14, McKenna Moreau. Stingrays had a tough game yesterday against the Seminole County Warriors, and coming back to playing back-to-back games Saturday and Sunday today. It's going to be a test to see how things go. This was a very difficult team that we played last Saturday. So let's see what improvements were made this time. Just over a minute left to go in the warm-ups for today. And then we'll get headed to center ice to get started. And that is it for our warm-up period as we get ready to go to center ice to start off this game. $14 minutes on the clock as we get ready to go. Sorry for its shakiness, guys. I'm still trying to work out some of the kinks. We are going to see the goaltenders change out periodically throughout this game, so do not, oh my gosh, don't panic on that. That is a scheduled change. Number 14, McKenna Moreau, is taking the net to start off today. And we're heading to center ice for the face-off. Starting off on this first line, it is going to be Wilkerson at center, Kirschbaum up top. Down below, it is Pitty, Chisholm, and Hemme taking the face-off on the back end on defense. Moreau gives the hand up that she is ready, and let's get going. Fleet first off on the face-off, moving it into Stingray zone, getting it over to the side. And it is going to be Kirschbaum making his way through center ice, pushing that puck through. Wilkerson grabbing that puck in deep. Chisholm here on the side, lobbing it into the near side corner. Picked up on the back end by Wilkerson. Wilkerson looking to see where that pass can go. Sending it back around the corner to Kirschbaum. Kirschbaum try to get that pass centered up. It comes around to the near side corner where Jacksonville grabs it. We're going to have a stoppage of play as the net popped up off of the post. Nope. Yes, face-off is going to be coming to the top of the blue line, just outside of Fleet's zone. No change in the line for the Stingrays. Wilkerson again on the face-off, trying to push his way through as the Fleet come up with it. Puck stolen away by Kirschbaum. Kirschbaum trying to get that puck through the skates of the Fleet. He does, but the Fleet quick to respond. Nice job on the back end there by Hemme, keeping it in on the blue line. Fleet able to move it through traffic. Stingrays putting up a fight at center ice, trying to get that puck out of there. Hemme chasing him down along the way, but it's going to be offsides on the Fleet with 13:06 left to go here in this first period. Face-off coming to the top of the blue line just outside of Stingray zone as the Fleet move it in. This is going to be, they're going to move that puck around to the near side. Taking a shot from the top circle through traffic. Doesn't make it through as the Fleet send it to the top of the blue line. Shot through traffic gets deflected off of the pad of Kelly. Kelly and Poole in on defense as it is going to be Baloo, Ha, and Stodko moving that puck through. Ha sending it towards the net. Redirected to the near side corner. Puck comes out to center ice. Poole looking to defend. At the top of the boards, getting in on it. Goes into the boards, quick up, and spun around. Kelly fighting for that puck around the backside of the net. Shot deflected over to the side, and the Stingrays move it out. Picked up by Baloo. Baloo here on the side. Takes a hard hit into the boards right in front of Fleet zone. Drop pass back by the Fleet. Takes a shot wide of Moreau. Puck comes all the way up to the top of the blue line inside Stingrays territory. They're making a drive through center, passing it back to the side. Number 11, Kylie Kirschbaum out on the ice. She tried to get that cleared. Shot, score. 11:39 left to go in the first period, and the Fleet take a 1-0 lead over the Stingrays. Coming in at center, Campana taking the face-off. Braddis to the right, Fata up top. Kylie and Ziegert in on defense. Stingrays with the face-off win, pushing that puck all the way deep into Fleet zone. Fleet quick to move it out to center ice. Fleet looking to split the difference between Kylie and Ziegert. Gets it through Kylie's skates, deflected off her skates. Looking for a wraparound. Stingrays able to get it cleared all the way down deep into Fleet zone, but that's going to be icing at 11:15 left to go in the first period. We're going to go all the way back. Face-off coming to Moreau's glove side. Chisholm and Hemi back on the line on defense. Campana taking the face off. Chisholm tried to get that puck cleared over to the side from the blue line through traffic. Puck batted down there on that drive by the Stingrays. Great job, and they're able to clear it out to center ice. Fleet not able to get that pass completed across center ice as Campana fighting hard for it, and I think it's going to result in offsides on the Fleet with 10:57 left to go in the first period. Wilkerson coming in to take the face off. Pitty and Kirschbaum on either side. Again, Hemi and Chisholm in on defense. Fleet win that face off, passing it through center ice, taps up to the top boards, and they send it quickly into Stingray zone. They overskate that puck, and it's Chisholm with it, going to skate it around the backside of Moreau. Trying to play it up the boards to get it cleared, gets it all the way up to Pitty. Pitty not able to hold on to it, but here comes Wilkerson made the drive fast and furious to get in, but I believe that Kirschbaum was just ever so slightly offsides with 10:35 left to go in the first period. Face-off coming to the top of the blue line outside of Fleet zone. Kelly and Poole in on defense. Pitty trying to get that puck pushed into the Fleet's territory. Not going to happen. Poole pushing him out to the side. Putting up a good fight, chasing him over to the edge. It's grabbed on this side here by Wilkerson. Kelly chasing after it now in the corner. Shot deflected by Moreau. Coming over to the near side. It is going to be Wilkerson trying to make his way through. Kirschbaum and one of the Fleet players definitely taken away on that one. Great save by Moreau as she reached out to grab it. It tapped her glove. It fell down. And a great job by Poole, Kelly, and Moreau, or to help Moreau get that puck covered with 9:56 left to go in the first period. Ha in now to take the face-off. Stodko up top with Ballou down below. Kylie and Ziegert out there now. Quick shot off of the face-off by the Fleet as they look to move that around. Kylie staying up on her feet, getting it around to the edge here to Stodko. Stodko passing it out and through the zone. Fleet grab it in their own territory, passing it again through center ice and making their way back into the Stingray zone. Looking to make their way past Moreau. Moreau had the first shot. The Fleet got the rebound on it and put it in the back of the net with 9:29 left to go in this first period. No change in the line for the Stingrays as Ha going to be back in taking the face-off. Puck comes all the way down deep into the Fleet zone. Fleet going after it, passing it quickly through their territory as Stodko steps up to try and put a little bit of pressure on that passing. Kylie looking to try and get around. They get in another shot around Moreau. Moreau, great job staying with it as the Fleet have it, passing it right there in the slot. Picked up by Ballou. Ballou making their way down through center ice. Stodko stepped up to try and help it. Chisholm swooped in to cut it off, and a sniper of a shot on Moreau puts the Fleet up 3-0 at 8:52 left in the first period. Campana taking the face-off. Brought down below. Up top, it's Vada with Chisholm and Hemi in on defense. Campana passing that puck back to Chisholm. Chisholm, cross-ice pass through center ice. Great job on that one. Getting it up the way over to Fata. Fata looking to try and get a shot off. It's tapped down at the blue line by Hemi. Great job by Hemi on that. Hemi chasing it down as the Fleet send it back to center ice. Fleet now making their way back in again into Stingrays territory. They're going to call Chisholm on a tripping on that one. Pretty sure that was kind of mutual on that one. With 8:22 left to go in this first period. Yes, we got it. It was a tripping call. Very nicely said, referee. So that means that Stingrays are going to go on the penalty kill here for the next minute 30. On this line, it is going to be Poole and Kelly on defense, taking the face off. Oh, hold on just a moment. Oh, they're changing it. They had it set up for 2 minutes, not a minute 30. I believe this is still... I'm not sure exactly who is out here on this one. Oh, it is going to be Campana and Radis out there. Poole with it. Poole able to clear it all the way down deep into the Fleet zone. Fleet chasing it down. Fata going for it. Yes, it's Fata and Campana on the line. Poole racing in there to try and get that puck out of there. He stayed with it. They got a shot off and a great save by Moreau. 8:04 left to go in the first period. 1:12 left to go in the penalty kill for the Stingrays. Campana in again for the face-off. Campana not able to win that face-off as the Fleet get a fast shot right off of the face-off, but it is blocked in traffic. Poole scrumming for that puck in the corner. Fleet have it up to the blue line. Fleet shot down, batted down by Kelly. Great defensive play by Kelly on that one. Kelly with the puck, moving it now through center ice, going for it. Oh, puck gets stripped away as they take it through, passing it around Poole. Campana steps up big time to draw that puck away as Kelly giving him a hand on the backside. Poole steps up to try and get after it. Fleet with the puck in the top corner of the ice. They send it to the blue line, send it back to the top of the circle, send it across all the way down to the bottom of the blue line. Shot through traffic, deflected. Fleet again over in the corner. Takes a shot. Moreau had some great saves on that one, but they got that rebound again, putting it in the back of the net. So a power play goal by the Fleet put them up one more with 7:08 left to go in this first period. Coming in at center, Wilkerson with Pitty and Kirschbaum left and right. It's going to be Kylie and Ziegert in on defense. Kylie steps up to try and stop it, but it's going to be offsides on the Fleet with 6:51 left to go in this first period. Wilkerson again with that face-off win, getting it back the way over to Ziegert. Ziegert passes it up to Pitty. Pitty passes it up to the top of the ice over to Kirschbaum. Kirschbaum, there's got to be a spot over there that he keeps getting tripped up with. So a shot on goal and a save by their goaltender in net with 6:44 left to go in this first period. No change in the line for the Stingrays. As Wilkerson takes that face off. Cross ice pass up to the top of the boards. Kylie poking that puck out of the way. Stretch leg out means they keep it on point. Shot on goal. Save by Moreau. Great save by number 14, McKenna Moreau. Face off coming to Moreau's glove side. Shot on goal, saved by Moreau with 6:26 left to go. Ha taking the face-off again with Baloo and Stadko left and right. Chisholm and Hemi in on defense. Fresh legs on the ice for the Fleet. Ha got able to get that puck to the back corner over to Hemi. Hemi playing it up the boards. It comes up just in front of the blue line. Shot through traffic, deflected wide of Moreau. Chisholm tries to get in on it. Puck comes around to the side again. Shot through the zone. Great save. On the leg blocker by Moreau. Means the Stingrays able to get that rebound. Shovel pass across the ice from Stadko up to Chisholm. Chisholm gets pinned up against the boards. Puck comes around to the backside of the ice. Stadko stepped up. Number 13, White. 13, White getting called on a penalty. Number 13, White getting called on a penalty. Everyone knew he got a penalty. The official was calling. The scorekeeper's already put it on the board. I'm not exactly sure what the call is. Slashing. All right, so that puts the Stingrays on a power play with Ha taking the face off. Stadko to the right. Great job by Hemi moving that puck all the way to the near side corner over to Stadko. Stadko centering that pass up, trying to get it to Ha. Picked off by the Fleet. Hemi racing in on that to get that puck moved to the corner, getting it over to Chisholm. Chisholm able to pass it up to Stadko. Stadko moving that puck out to center where it's going to be Chisholm taking it in. Chisholm tried to get it over to Baloo, but Chisholm still has it up in the corner. Got a change in the line for the Stingrays as Chisholm comes in, fires high just over the head of the goaltender. Shot on goal by Baloo. It is deflected off of the post. Up again, the Fleet get around Campana. Campana and Kelly chasing after it. Chisholm's going to get to it here now on the side. Chisholm passing that puck out to center ice. It's picked off by the Fleet. Fleet again into Stingray zone. Shot through traffic, deflected by Moreau. Fleet again passing it to the blue line. Chisholm trying to get that puck cleared. It's stopped by Kelly. Kelly able to get that puck at least back out to center ice. We've got 24 seconds left to go in the power play for the Stingrays. Again, with the coming in, they take a shot. It is denied by Kelly. Kelly able to get that puck cleared out to center ice with 12 seconds left to go. Campana chasing after the puck here now. Puck gets pushed back all the way to the corner. Poole going to field it here at the red line with 3 seconds left to go in the power play. Poole racing after that puck in the corner, able to pass, try to get it back over to the side. Puck is loose. Great job there in the corner by, it looked like that was Ziegert, getting that puck deflected up and out as the puck comes all the way down deep into the Fleet zone. We've got 4:03 and counting left to go here in this first period. Cross ice pass through center by the Fleet. Puts another shot on goal. It gets deflected by the leg of Ziegert. A shot and another save by Moreau with 3:52 left to go here in this first period. Face-off coming to the stick side of Moreau as Kylie grabs after it. She tries to cycle it around the backside of the net, gets caught on the post. Shot on goal in front of Moreau. Great job there by Ziegert to push that puck into the corner. Kylie going after it as well. A pass through the zone. Shot. I heard that one hit her pad as it comes around to the near side boards. Kylie losing her edge. I have a feeling both Kirschbaums need to get their skates sharpened after this one. As the Fleet able to pass that puck right back in front of Moreau again, putting it in the back of the net with 3:23 left to go here in this first period. Face-off is going to be coming to the glove side of Moreau. The one thing I don't like about this one is we can't see how many shots on goal. They're not keeping track of shots on goal on each end on that. So we'll see how that one goes. This is going to be the line of Wilkerson, Pitti, and Kirschbaum. Wilkerson losing his edge there as the puck comes again into the bottom circle. They look to make it through to Moreau again. Puck is loose, cleared out of the way, but picked up by the Fleet, who fire one towards Moreau again. Great job there by Kirschbaum, who moves that puck all the way down deep into the Fleet zone. Fleet cycle it around the corner. Stingrays are in pursuit of that puck, but here is that was Hemi. Great positioning on that defensive play. Misconnect by the Fleet, not able to get a shot up there, as it's going to be Chisholm with it. Chisholm not able to clear. Shot off of the inside leg at Hemi. Kirschbaum getting laid out multiple times here. Kirschbaum's going to he's got to watch it. It's going to be Chisholm with it, and here we go. Tripping call on number 23. Oh, nope, it's not going to be on 23. That is my bad. It's a tripping call coming up on number 20, Stodko. Oh, they're throwing both. I believe it became misconduct. Oh, no, it was on Kirschbaum. It was on Kirschbaum, not number 20. They did. I was going to say, I didn't see Stodko trip. Kirschbaum did the tripping. Okay. Okay, so it was Stodko that went to the bench, or that went to the box. Kirschbaum is going to the bench, and the Stingrays are on a penalty kill here now. It's going to be Kelly and Poole in on defense as Kelly tries to get that puck in the corner. Puck comes around to the backside. Ha and Baloo out there on the offensive line. Fleet with the puck around the backside of the net, taking it around to the near side corner to Moreau. Number 3, Ha. That's okay. I don't know. I'm not sure what the call was there. Kind of weird. Okay, whatever. But this is Jacksonville, so anything can happen in Jacksonville. And by I mean anything can happen in Jacksonville. Everything happens in Jacksonville, and well, let's just say it's Jacksonville, so they get away with it. All right, Kelly trying to get that puck cleared, shot on goal, and they put one in the back of the net on a power play goal by the Fleet. 1:41 left to go here in this first period. I'm pretty sure we have the correct score of 6-0. But the official record keeping is showing 5-0. So just FYI, we'll keep an eye on that as it progresses. Campana in at center for the face-off. Bradis down below. Up top, it is Fata. As Ziegert trying to pass that puck through center ice. Ziegert and Kylie on that move. Kylie got down there trying to get that puck out of there. They take a shot on Moreau, and it is way high. 1:19 left to go in the first period. Fleet had to wait for everybody to get back on sides as they pass it again through center ice, zigging and zagging back into the Stingray zone. Shot deflected off of the skate of Ziegert as they scrum for that puck here along the near side boards. 1 minute to go in the first period. Ziegert trying to get that puck cleared. He's going to take it out of the way, playing it up against the boards, getting his own rebound on it. Not able to, as it is going to be the Fleet taking it back. Shot on goal, batted down by Moreau. Moreau able to deny that shot. Both of them, because they got a rebound and took another shot on it. The Fleet send that puck down to the near side corner. Kylie chasing after it at the top of the ice from the blue line. 25 seconds left to go in this first period. And great job there by Fowler, working hard to get that puck out of the Stingray zone. Fleet take it right back in. Fleet looking to get past Ziegert. Shot wide of Moreau. Picked up by Campana. Campana with it now. Skating it down the way. 10 seconds left to go in this first period. Campana setting it back up for Ziegert to try and get to it. Puck goes to the top of the boards, and that is going to be it for the first period. Thank you for joining us. Go ahead and move it down to 5 again. Thank you for joining us here at the Community First Igloo here in Jacksonville, where your Volusia County B team is taking on the First Coast Fleet B team. Now, if you were here watching last week's games, you know that this is not an easy team. And if you want my personal opinion on it, I'm going to share it with you. But essentially, this team is one of the best teams in this league here, and I'm talking like leaps and bounds. So going into this game, the players already have done amazing, so much better than they did the last weekend when they played this team. So we're looking at successes that way today. We don't care what the score is going to look like at the end of this game. What we want to look at is we're looking at how we're positioning, how we're passing, and how we are improving on those skills. So back coming into the net is going to be number 31. That's going to be Angelo McGovern, taking his spot between the posts. Like I said, this was going to be a change-up of goaltenders. Number 14, McKenna Moreau, taking a rest on the bench as we get ready to start here on this second period. In at center, it is going to be Wilkerson with Pitty up top, Kirschbaum down below, Hemme and Chisholm in on defense, and Wilkerson winning that face-off, but it's quickly picked off by the Fleet, grabbed on the back end by Hemme, who takes it around the backside of McGovern. McGovern cycling it up the boards, tried to get it picked off there at the top by, I want to say that was by Pitty, but Pitty wasn't able to get to it. Stingrays trying to get that puck moved out of there. Kirschbaum steps up to try and give him a hand. Kirschbaum struggling for that puck there along with Wilkerson. On the back end, that puck comes loose. Wilkerson losing his edge as Kirschbaum able to move that puck down deep into the Fleet zone. Pitty going after it along the boards. But he's got to watch that. He's got to play that puck and not just put people into the boards. That's where you're going to get in trouble. Fleet again moving it definitely back and forth on the circle to the glove side of McGovern as Chisholm tries to get that puck cleared. Chisholm steps up to try and move it, but it deflects and giving the Fleet an opportunity to position it in front of McGovern. That puck got deflected. Saved by McGovern with 12:49 left to go in this second period. Face-off is going to be coming to the stick side of McGovern with Ha taking the face-off. Ballou and Stodko left and right. Poole and Kelly in on defense. Kelly trying to go after that puck around the corner. Ha looking to chase it down at the top of the ice. Ha overskates it. Kelly trying to get back after it as they go around to the side of McGovern. Puck is loose, cleared up to the top of the blue line by Ha. Stodko tries to step up to deflect. Shot just high over the head of McGovern. Over in the near side corner, Ballou is putting the pressure on that. Trying to go after that puck. Ha backing him up. Poole and Ballou both trying to go after it. It's picked off by Kelly onto the glove side of McGovern. Kelly plays it up against the boards. It's picked off by the Fleet. Fleet again making another drive towards McGovern as they look to wrap it around. It gets deflected by the skate of Poole. Poole playing it around the boards, getting it up to the side to Ballou. Ballou gets it passed over to the top of the ice, over to Stodko. Stodko making their way into the Fleet zone, and the Fleet pick it off from Stodko. They come over to the near side corner. And pass it again quickly through center ice. Looking to get around Kelly. Kelly trying to get in front of that puck. It comes around to the backside. Kelly able to grab it. Getting it over to the near side, over to Baloo. Baloo now moving that puck out of the zone. Oh, I think I saw some white in between that puck, but that wasn't the case. The official didn't call it. So Stodko's going to chase after it at the top of the ice. Shot through traffic, wide. Poole going to get to it. Play it up against the boards. Not able to clear it. From the circle, another shot lobbed towards McGovern. It's wide. Fleet again looking to take it in from the bottom circle. Baloo putting the pressure on there on the side as they look to wrap it around. Kelly trying to stop it. They're going to call it a goal. With 10:59 left to go in this second period. I don't know. They should be. Go ahead and score it. Okay. Back at center ice, Campiana taking the face off, getting it back over to the way to Ziegert. Ziegert losing their edge. Kylie tried to get in, shot on goal, deflected off of the glove of McGovern. McGovern not quite sure where it went, but it deflected up to the top of the ice. Fleet from the slot through traffic, deflected by McGovern. They put it in the back of the net again with 10:35 left to go in the second period. We're going to continue to score on our end. What's that? Yes, it should be 8. Campana up top, or on the face-off. It's the Fleet again with it. Fleet moving their way into the Stingray zone once more. Looking to try and get it out from in front of McGovern as the puck gets deflected up and out of play. It hit that crossbar with 10:18 left to go here in this second period. Face-off coming to the bottom of the blue line just outside of Stingray's zone. Oh, I'm sorry. It is coming to the stick side of McGovern's in net with Wilkerson taking the face-off, Kirschbaum and Pitty left and right, Chisholm and Hemme on the back end on defense. Great job by Hemme staying with that puck. Kirschbaum now passing that through traffic. Great job there as Pitty now able to dump it in deep into the Fleet zone. Wilkerson going after it around the backside of the net, keeping that pressure on. Comes up to the top of the ice. Kirschbaum in a good position to take that puck away. He's got it pinned up against the boards, and the Fleet are going to come up with it. But Hemme stops it at the blue line, sending it back in deep into the Fleet zone. Chisholm here along the near side boards, looking to try and get that puck turned back around. Fleet with it. Here comes Wilkerson. Wilkerson tried to get a shot off. Not able to as it's stripped away by the Fleet. Chisholm passing it to the top of the blue line over to Kirschbaum. Kirschbaum trying to go for it. And we got a penalty now coming up against the They're putting both of them on the box there for this one. Interference. He just told Chisholm he could sit for 10. Five on five, nothing goes up on the board. No kidding.
Yeah, I mean, yes, good on him.
All right. 9:23 left to go in this second period. As the Stingrays pushing that puck through center ice again into Fleet zone. It's grabbed up along the way by Wilkerson. Wilkerson trying to get to it again. Wilkerson staying with it along the back end. Kirschbaum steps up to give him a hand. Stodko absolutely stepping up to try and give him to help out on this line. I'm sorry, Pitty steps up to give help on this line as Kelly taps it up, tries to get it to Pitty. Pitty not able to clear it. Kelly going in after that puck along the boards. Kelly trying to go for it. Gets pushed down. Puck is loose. Grabbed by Kirschbaum. Kirschbaum tapping it up the way over to Pitty. Pitty not able to hold on to it again. Pull with it. Skating it through. Dumping it into the Fleet zone. Fleet again moving it through center ice. Tapped off by Pitty. Pitty trying to get it cleared, and he does. He gets it sent in to that top circle in the Fleet zone. Fleet, again, quick move out to center ice. Pull with it. Playing it up against the boards. Getting it back into the Fleet zone. Fleet quick again to move it out of center ice and back into the Stingray zone. Pull, pushing after him in the corner. He's got him blocked out there. It comes up with the puck, able to move it along the edge, get it sent to Kirschbaum. Kirschbaum's working hard to try and get that puck out of there. Poole trying to go after it. Deflected shot by Poole's stick. Shot through traffic, just deflected off of the pad of McGovern. Again, Fleet tried to turn it around. Kirschbaum not able to get their stick down. Poole trying to get that puck up and out of the way as the Fleets take it in again on McGovern with a shot that's wide. Poole steps up to try to get to it. Shot wide of McGovern again with 7:36 left to go in this period. Again, puck coming all the way down here to the bottom of the blue line. Kirschbaum trying to move that puck out through the zone. He does. Gets hit right there at the blue line, and the Fleet take it back through center. Fleet making their way again. Pass Poole. Poole stopping it. Tapping it over to the side to Ha. Ha able to clear it to center ice. And here comes Baloo straight off the net. Okay. You guys all need to get your skates sharpened. I'm just saying.
Come on, Chase.
Again, off the side. Centering shot. They drew him off, and they put one in the back of the net with 6:59 left to go here in this second period. That was a great job on that right, but not before they shot, but the defensive line and just working to get that puck out of there and into center ice. They stayed with it, which is fantastic. Ha taking the face off. Baloo to the left. Stodko up top. Kylie and Ziegert in on defense as Ha gets pushed down. No penalty on that as they are fighting for that puck along the boards. It is going to be Baloo trying to get that puck out of there. Kylie's going to come up with it. She's going to skate through the zone. Nice lob into the Fleet territory. Fleet are going to pick it up, though, around the backside of their own goaltender. Fleet quick to move it out of the zone. Kylie steps up to try and cut him off, but it's going to be Ziegert and a shot high over the head of McGovern. Puck goes around the backside of McGovern. Ziegert staying with him the entire time. Ha getting in on it. And here comes Baloo, able to push that puck in deep into the Fleet zone.
Something unfortunate.
Cross-checking on White right now, so the Stingrays are going to go on a power play here. I didn't see it either. With 6:02 left to go here in this second period. Campana taking the face-off. Bratis to the left. Up top, it's going to be Fata with Chisholm and Hemi in on defense. Campana trying to go after that puck. It's stopped at the top by Fata. Fata trying to keep that puck in, but Hemi now putting the pressure in on defense. Chisholm able to swipe that puck over to the near side, sending it around the backside of McGovern to the top of the boards, trying to get it up the way to Fata again. Fata not able to cut him off at the pass as the Fleet make their way in. Hemi losing their edge there on that one. Hemi able to shovel it up and get it out of the zone where the Fleet look to regroup. Stingrays with it, with the opportunity. It's going to be Hemi making his way into the Fleet zone, lobbing it towards the net. Campana trying to get to it along the side, gets caught up along the side of the net. Fata trying to go after it, trying to tip that puck out. Campana is stuck on the boards underneath the Stingray player, or underneath the Fleet player. He wasn't letting him up, you're right. And a great job by Hemi to get that drive broken up. Shot through traffic, saved by McGovern. McGovern throwing it back around to the side. Hemi moving that puck around again to the backside of the net. As it cycles around, again, it is stuck behind there. Every goaltender's worst nightmare because you know, all you hear is that puck and sticks everywhere. You don't know where it's coming from. Great stop in the middle of the lane by Campana with 7 seconds left to go in the power play for the Stingrays. We are back at full strength here now with the Fleet making their way into this Stingray zone. It's picked up by Kelly around the backside of McGovern. Passed up to the top of the boards over to Fata. Fata not able to keep the edge. And we're going to have a tripping call coming up against the Fleet. $13 white for the Fleet tripping. So that means another power play for the Stingrays with 4:18 left to go here in this second period.
Chatter from the coach.
Oh, they gave him a 2 and a 10. All right, so we've got a 2 and a 10 here for this. So that's a slight advantage as that player won't be coming back out anytime soon. Here we go. It is going to be Wilkerson taking the faceoff, Pitty to the left, Kirschbaum to the right, Poole and Kelly in on defense with 4:18 left to go here in this period. Yeah, interested to go back and take a look at to go back and see exactly what happened on that one. Because I was following the puck. I wasn't following him, so I don't know exactly what happened. Kirschbaum not able to get that puck off. Kelly tries to give it a go. Puck comes all the way down. It's going to be a one-on-one breakaway shot saved by McGovern. Great job by McGovern on that one. No, it is not a 2 and 10. It is a double penalty on the board for the Stingrays. It is a 3-on-5 right now for the Stingrays. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what that was. Poole able to stop that drive. Picked up by Kirschbaum. Kirschbaum grabbing that puck, getting it up the way over to Pitty. Pitty not holding on to their edge. You guys get your damn skates sharpened. Again, shot deflected in traffic along to the near side again. Fleet again with it, moving it out of the zone to center ice. Kelly trying to get that puck up the way to Poole. Poole knocks it to the top of the board, staying with it though. Poole tapping it around the backside of McGovern, able to get it over to Kelly. Kelly looking for it. 32 seconds left to go in the power play. It is 3-on-5. Shot across the board. Hirschbaum with an opportunity to get it off. Oh my God! He had the opportunity on the rebound. Wasn't able to get it into the back of the net. Here comes Wilkerson taking the shot. That official down there screaming and yelling. We have 6 seconds left to go in the penalty here. Kelly better watch that elbow. Shot saved by McGovern. We're back at full strength. Stingrays able to get a couple of really good shots off on that one, but just not able to happen. Shot on goal deflected. Puck picked off there and moved out to center ice by the Stingrays. Fleet going to chase it down. Fleet's goaltender passing it off over here to the near side. Fleet have it at the top of the boards. It's stopped at the blue line by Ha. Picked up by the Fleet again. Fleet moving it into the zone. Poole looking to push it out to the corner. Kylie able to tap it back over to the Stadko. Stadko holding on to it, but a shot through traffic is another save for McGovern. Puck around the backside of McGovern again. Kylie steps up to get that puck moved out of there. Fleet back pass, blind pass, shot on goal, saved by McGovern. Taps up to the top of the boards. Kylie shoveling out of the way. We got a penalty coming up against the white team as Kylie's stick goes flying through the air. Like literally, it almost hit the rafters up there with 1:52 left to go in this game.
Nope, we're going in.
Oh, we're going in. Oh, okay, well, that's fun. Offsetting penalties, got it. Well, but no, Stadko's serving. Oh, Stadko and Okay, so tripping and interference, offsetting, that's going to take us to the end of this period because we got 1:52 left to go with Campana taking the face-off. Batter to the right. Up top is Bradis. I'm sorry, down below is Baloo. My apologies. Puck comes over to the near side. It is Baloo chasing it down. Centering pass in front of McGovern. McGovern didn't see it, but able to get it cleared out of the way. Great job by Campana on that one. Shot wide, and McGovern picked up at the top of the ice by Ziegert. Ziegert trying to get that puck out of there. Gets laid out. Centering pass in front of McGovern. He taps it along the way. Puck is loose, and on a rebound, they put it in the back of the net with 1:21 left to go here in this period. Face-off coming back to center now. Campana in at center. Bradis to the left. Up top, it is going to be Fata with Chisholm and Hemi in on defense. Campana pushing that puck through with 1:15 left to go in this period. Puck comes loose again. Bradis trying to get to it. Campana putting everything he's got into it. Puck gets cleared out to center ice. Fleet going to chase it down into their own zone. 1 minute left to go in the second period as the Fleet make their way down the ice and into Stingray zone. Got a delayed penalty coming up here now. It's going to be against the Stingrays. Around the backside of the net. It is going to be the Fleet with it. Shot through traffic wide. Fleet with it at the top of the ice. 40 seconds left to go in this period. Shot from the blue line. Saved by McGovern. Great job. And it is going to be a penalty coming up against Campana now with 33 seconds left to go in this period. What's that? Yeah, because remember they had their offsetting. So we got Campana and Stadco both in the box right now. That means we're going to be changing up the line here just a little bit as it is going to be Bradis taking the face off. Bradis out there, Fata out there, Chisholm and Hemi. Double minor on Campana with 33 seconds left to go. Here we go. It is going to be actually Hemi taking the face off, pushing that puck through to the top of the blue line. It is going to go around the backside of McGovern. Fleet looking to set it up. What the hell was he doing? He was just flexing behind the backside of the net. Oh, yeah, he was trying to lift it. Didn't work. From the blue line, they pass it again to the near side circle. Shot deflected, saved by McGovern. Hemi trying to get to it. Fleet fire it. It gets blocked by their own player. Chisholm getting in there, reaching to try and get that puck out of there as it is going to be the end of this second period. We are going to start off that second period with a penalty kill still with 2 minutes, 27 seconds left to go here in this game. I want to take a look at something real quick here. Now this, like I said earlier, we are going to be changing things up right now as it is like I said, we knew this was going to be a tough game coming into it. So this one here, we are absolutely focusing on improvements today. And with that being said, great job in net by number 31, Angelo McGovern. I believe we're going to see number 14, McKenna Moreau, heading back to the net for the first 7 minutes of this period. And then McGovern will come back for the last 7 minutes of the period. So, yes, we got that. So looking at the recap from last time, when we played them last weekend, the first period had 5 goals. The second period had 6 goals, and the last period had 4 goals. So looking at it on this one here, taking a look right now, it's 5-5 goals that they've held them to. So they are definitely playing much better this game. Oh, but we made that adjustment in the second period, yes. But it was 6 in the first period, 4 in the second period. So pretty much on part of what it was the last time around. But here we go with Wilkerson making his way into the Fleet zone. Wilkerson not able to hold on to that puck. Picked up by Pitty around the backside. Pitty not able to hold on to it. Wilkerson going after it. Fleet again moving that puck all the way deep into the Stingray zone. Pull and Kelly in on defense. Kelly stepping up to get that puck tapped over to the side. Kelly not able to clear it. Shot saved by Moreau with 13:24 and counting left to go in this game. This is a running clock for the remainder of the game. At the end, we got 1:35 and counting left to go in the penalty by Campana as well. So on this one here, it is going to be, oh, I can't see it. There it is. Sorry, I lost my paper. This one's going to be Blue out there along with Chisholm, Hemi, and Wilkerson. Fleet trying to get that puck back into Stingray zone. They do. They tap it back to the circle. Shot through traffic high over the head of Moreau. Puck comes up to the top of the circle at the top of the ice. They cycle it around the backside of Moreau. Chisholm stepping in big time to move that puck up and out of there. Puck comes all the way down deep into Fleet zone. 45 seconds left to go in the penalty for number 7, Campana. Switch pass failed by the Fleet, but they still maintain possession in their own zone, clearing it out quickly into center ice. Fleet again, quick to maintain possession as Wilkerson chasing after it. Fleet dumping it in deep around the backside of Moreau. Chisholm cycling it along the boards up to the blue line. Fleet dumping it in deep again into the Stingray zone. 20 seconds left to go in the penalty for Campana. As the puck comes to the top of the circle, they take a shot. It's wide of Moreau. Again, puck comes all the way deep into the Fleet's territory. Fleet field it. Passing it right in front of the box where Campana is making his way out. Now, shot deflected by Moreau as Campana is able to pick it up at center ice. Campana chasing it down, getting his stick in there again. Fleet turn it back around, catching the Stingrays in a little bit of a change. Pass to the top of the ice. Moreau taps it to the top corner where it's picked up by Fata. Fata not able to clear it. Shot through traffic. Knocked down in midair by their own, by Fleet's player. Chisholm's got it. Chisholm's going to skate his way through center ice, slowing it down and finding a lane. He dumps it in deep, but it is going to be offsides on the Stingrays with 10 minutes, 50 seconds and counting left to go in this game. Face-off coming to the bottom of the blue line just outside of Fleet's zone. Campana taking the face-off. Stodko down below. Up top is going to be Fata. They lob that. They take a shot towards the net, but it is deflected wide. Stodko again trying to get to that puck. Campana takes a hell of a hit up against the boards. Yeah, well, this varsity A team is not. Yeah, these two idiot kids from the Fleet are just being assholes about the whole thing. So let's see what's going on. Come on, Dylan. Damn it, Dylan. Kirschbaum, see, they taunted him and he responded. It's the retaliation that's going to get you every time on that. So Kirschbaum's going to serve the penalty for Campana. Yes, we didn't need to have that attitude. We didn't need to have the penalty. But I'm sorry, guys. This is why I don't like Jacksonville. I'm not going to lie.
They should not have let him. I mean, the coach should be getting talking to about letting the kids shoot.
Yeah. I mean, that was taunting on their end.
That's unsportsmanlike. Yeah, that's unsportsmanlike.
So I'm not sure exactly what's going on here on this. They're going to make Aiden sit a double minor on it. I do too, but AG is right there. All right, not sure what's happening, but we got 10 minutes of this game left to go. As the Fleet take it around the backside of Moreau. Through the slot, shot, score. I really hate Jacksonville. I'm sorry, guys. And to anybody who's watching this, I just really hate the unsportsmanlike of this team. It's Jacksonville. Their coaches aren't going to rein them in. And just a reminder that the opinions and views that I post here, that I say on this channel, is of mine, my YouTube channel, and not that of the Volusia County organization or Daytona Ice Arena organization. They are my views only. They are taking 5 minutes off the clock. Is that what I just heard them say? No, I have no idea what they're doing. 9:32 left and counting in this game. Stingrays looking to get that puck cleared out to center, and it is going to be Ziegert. Ziegert with a shot deflected. Puck comes up to center ice, tapping it through the way. Picked off by the Stingrays here in front of the blue line. Stotko gets laid out as they cut him off in front of him. Kylie with it. I'd be pulling Kylie. They're going to target her. Shot deflected and picked up by Kylie around the backside of the net. Saved by Moreau. They don't get that. They don't understand that. All right, 8 minutes, 30 seconds and counting left to go in this game. Face-off coming to the glove side of Moreau. That's going to be Hemi taking that face-off. Hemi stepping up. Chisholm trying to get that puck cleared. Fleet keeping it in to the Stingray zone. Making a drive towards Moreau again. Backhand shot wide of Moreau. They get the rebound off of the back of the glass. Sending it up in front of Moreau again as it's tapped up and out by Wilkerson. Wilkerson not able to complete the pass. Shot, sniper shot fired, and it's wide of Moreau. Chisholm looking to make it through center ice, passing it up the way to Kirschbaum. Kirschbaum trying to get to it first. 7:25 left to go in the game. Puck comes around to the near side. I don't think that Pitti didn't even see where that puck was going. Shot towards Moreau. Moreau deflects it to the near side boards where Chisholm picks it up again. 7 minutes left to go in this game. We should see a change in goaltending at the next whistle stop as Kirschbaum tries to get to it. Kirschbaum goes around the back side of the net, trying getting it over to Hemme. Hemme chasing after it as the puck gets centered up to the blue line. Wilkerson going for it. Wilkerson chasing in, going after it. Turning it around is the Fleet from the circle. They're going to pass right to the slot. It gets denied by Hemme. Hemme again trying to push that puck out of there. Shot on goal. Saved by Moreau, and that is 6 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in this game. Here comes McGovern to take over for Moreau with 6 minutes, 25 seconds left and counting. .6:15 and counting as we've got Poole and Kelly out on the ice. Taking the face-off with Ballou and Stodko out there. Shot on goal, saved by McGovern as we got a whistle blown. 5 minutes, 50 seconds left to go in this game and counting. Penalty coming up to the Fleet. Oh, you poor thing. Oh, he's trying to puppy dog guys on the ref. Did you see that? Like, oh, I didn't do anything, man. A slashing call on Jacksonville with 5:53 and counting left to go in this game. Gets the puck, gets to Kelly. Kelly throwing it in towards the net. Oh, damn it. Ballou had with the opportunity to try and get a shot off. Ballou turning it around to get to that puck at the blue line. Pops out, looking to get past Poole and Kelly again. Poole staying with him, kicking it up and out to center ice. It's grabbed by the Fleet. Fleet at center, cycling it through. 5 minutes, 25 seconds left to go in this game. Gaddis with it, trying to get it back to Kelly. Kelly chasing it down, sending it around the backside of McGovern. Fleet get it on this side of the net. Poole pokes it up again to the blue line, but the Fleet grab it. Kelly looking to move it out of the zone. They do, out to the red line. Fleet with it. Fleet looking to make another drive into the Stingray zone. Looking to get past Poole. Poole gets the stick in there. Shot is wide. 4:55 left to go in this game. Puck into the near side corner. Kelly and both trying to get that puck out of there as Bradis gets stick up there too. Able to clear it out to center ice. 20 seconds left to go in the power play for the Stingrays. Changing the line for the Stingrays. Bradis sends it over into the Stingray zone, but it is going to be picked up on the back end by Ziegert. Ziegert skates it around the backside of McGovern with 4 minutes, 25 seconds left to go in the game. Shot on goal, deflected up and out of play with 4:20 left and counting. Faceoff is going to be coming to the stick side of McGovern with 4 minutes and counting left to go in this game. Stingrays not able to hold on to that faceoff. Shot through traffic. It is wide in front of McGovern as Ziegert tries to get after it. Hemme lobs it up against the puck gets flung up to the top of the boards with 3 minutes, 30 seconds left to go. Shot wide of McGovern. Stingrays trying to get that puck cleared as Stodko gets caught up there at the blue line. The Fleet keep it in. Shot And a score by the Fleet with 3 minutes, 10 seconds left to go in this game. Thanks so much for joining us here today. I know it was a tough one to watch. And again, my views here are my views and do not reflect the organization. So, no, it's my channel. I want to say thank you to my IT manager today who's keeping score. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. As we come back to center ice with 2 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in the game, we do have another game coming up next weekend versus Osceola. We're going to be back home in Daytona. That game's going to start at 4:30 p.m. with the varsity A team to follow afterwards. There is a varsity A game after this as well. You can find that broadcast on the next feed here on the KPHN. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left to go in the game. Ha taking the face off. Kirschbaum. And Wilkerson out there. Chisholm and Hemi on the defense. Shot on goal. Great job by Pitty taking that shot, but wasn't able to get that rebound. Passing that puck through center ice now. With the deke around, the Fleet are trying to get a shot off. Stingrays clear it all the way down deep into Fleet zone for icing with 1:35 left to go in this game. We're going to go all the way back. Face-off is, what's that? Face-off coming to the stick side of McGovern with 1:10 left to go in this game. Stingrays with the face-off, picked up by the Fleet. Fleet looking to try and turn it around, but Blue gives them a hand, or Blue not able to get that puck free. Puck comes up to the blue line. Fleet deke around Blue. Chisholm tries to get after it. Puck deflects and bounces in front of McGovern. McGovern drops and covers with 45 seconds and counting left to go in this game. Stodko taking the face off on that one. Shot through traffic, save by McGovern with 30 seconds left to play. Stodko taking the face off again. Fleet making their way again on that face off, but the Stingrays making it through traffic. It is going to be Wilkerson losing his edge, but with a tripping call coming up. But that is going to take us to the end of this game here with 3, 2, 1 seconds left to go. That is it as your Stingrays fall to the First Coast Fleet. This time 12-0 on that one. So much improved on that. We've seen improvements. We've seen a lot of different things with this team. We saw much better passing, much stronger passing, and more shots on goal this game than we had last weekend. So with that, thank you so much for joining us here live on the KPHN. Join us again next Saturday for your Varsity B Stingrays. Thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast despite the outcome. Let's go Stingrays.